Hey guys, I'm back for another video series known as How to Become a Stylist. This is part one of a part two series. I don't want to give you too much information because I don't want to overwhelm you, so that's why I'm giving you two parts. So today I'm going to give you some tips to help you get started, and then I'll follow up with another video next week to get the fuel to the fire going so you can take off. So let's get started. Tip number one, research. Do your research. Whenever you're getting into any industry, it's very important that you do your research. And if you're trying to become a stylist, my piece of research would be to learn the construction of a garment. It's very important to know the way that garment fit, to learn about the different fabric, the way it feels, the way it drapes on your body. That's really the most important thing. And to learn the construction of a garment, you don't need to go to fashion school to do this. You can simply go to a boutique, a department store, and try on some clothes. When you're trying on clothes, you're learning about the garment yourself. You're learning the way it feels. You're learning the way it drapes on your body. And you can provide advice to your potential clients. You can tell them, hey, that shirt doesn't look good on you because I don't like the way it drapes, or I don't like the way it fits under your arms. I don't like the way those pants look on you. Hey, this will work on your body type. This will work on your complexion. Doing your research allows you to become an expert in your industry. So when you do have these clients or these potential clients, you know what to tell them. You know what garments to dress them in because you've already done your research. And also, while you're in these boutiques and you see other women or men trying on clothing, make sure you compliment them. Go up to them and tell them, hey, I like the way that dress fits on you, or I like those pants. This is also helping you to get knowledge and build your expertise in your industry. So that's the first piece of advice I would start you off with to become a stylist, is to do your research. It's very, very important. Tip number two, get in the know. It's very important that you network in your industry and you meet people. These are the people that's going to help you skyrocket your career, help you along the way. At these events, you never know when you're going to meet your potential client or your next collaboration, or you never know, you might meet the fashion editor of your local magazine, or you might meet a fashion writer for a magazine. You just never know who you're going to meet, so you have to stay on the scene. And being at these events also allow you to keep up with the trends. When you're at these events, people that attend fashion events are more likely going to be fashionable. I know you are going to be, which is something that you need to do when you're considering yourself a stylist, is to be fashionable. But when you're looking at other people at these events, it's going to help you keep up with the trends. It's going to help you stay current with what's going on, what type of fashion is relevant, what's in, what's not in. So attending these events is everything. And I would say just another little small tip would be to research a stylist in your area. Research your top stylist. Now, I'm not talking about research the top stylists in the world. I'm talking about in your local area. I remember when I first started, I live in Houston, I started researching the top stylists just to see who they were. And it was this one particular person that I was very interested in. So I started following her on social media. I would go to her website and I would just keep up with what she was doing. And I would see what type of events she was hosting. So when she was hosting an event, I would attend those events. And at her first event, I introduced myself to her and I got to know her. And I got to know a lot of other people who were important in the industry. So research somebody that's your top stylist who's in the industry and see what they're doing. Keep up with them on social media, because this is kind of like a stepping stone to help you get started to becoming a stylist. You can see what they're doing and kind of mimic them, but also make it your own. Yes. So following up with that, after you get in the know and you research the stylist and meet different people, intern with somebody, intern with a stylist, as that is extremely important because interning will help you get hands-on experience. And what's the best way to become, I guess, an expert or something similar in your field without interning? And going back to researching the top stylists or just any stylist in your area, and I guess reaching out to them and meeting them or attending their events, build relationships with those people and then see if you can intern with them. Because also when you intern, remember, those people act as mentors for you. In any industry you get in, it's very important that you have a mentor because they're almost like a tool. They can tell you what to do and what not to do because they've done it before. So they can lead and guide you on the right path for success. So yes, we've talked about learning your industry, doing your research. We talked about getting in the know, networking, meeting people. And my last piece of advice was intern with somebody. Those are the 3 main tips that I just talked to you about. So guys, take them serious. And next week I'm going to follow up with another video to help you actually become a stylist. So make sure you stay tuned, and that's all the tips I have for you today. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and be tuned in because next week I'll be giving you more great content. Bye bye.